Hey guys, and welcome back to Wind Waker, and today we are going to Dragon Roost Island. We just left off where I had received the sail from this current island I am on, and we took pictures and all kinds of stuff, and so now we are going to head over there. I also got a treasure map, and we're gonna make a short little stop on the way over there we don't know its name currently, but it's gonna be, I will reveal what its name will be and once we get there. So just let me get my sail up here in a second, and here we go. The unfortunate part about playing the original Wind Waker is that we don't have the fast sail like in the updated version of Wind Waker HD, where it would like go faster for you. And there's also like other things that they have changed in order to make the game easier, more fun to play for people. But you know, I just chose to do this one because it's just the one I have at the moment. I do have the other one, it's just, it's the one I got out and started playing it, and after I remembered that it had the sail, I was just like, yeah, there's no harm in just playing on the old one. It's just gonna take more time crossing the seas. So this island is actually called Paw Print Island, and we do not know this at the moment, but there's like little fish that you feed across the ocean that will reveal different names and whatever. But there's 4 little rocks in this big rock, and it makes a big like paw print, if you can see that. So yeah, that is why this is called Paw Print Island. And right now we're gonna go get a piece of heart from a treasure chest down here, just real quick. If I don't get lost, I tend to get lost easily. But I just want to get this piece of heart and then continue on my way. That's funny. You jumped at me right as I was opening the chest. That's funny. Anyways, so kind of can I get one of these? Okay. So when I find it again later, I will not have to go through reading about it. Sorry, my camera's all over the place because I took it out free look. So, but anyways, so now we're gonna go and talk to the guys who look like scuba divers right over there, and talk to them real quick, and then we'll go ahead and continue our way over to Dragon Roost Island. So these are like treasure hunters. They talk about treasure and all kinds of stuff and how to get treasure and so that. So by the time I'm done talking to them, they're gonna give me a treasure map chart. I'm gonna keep saying map because it looks like a map, and they'll tell us that we'll need a grappling hook if we want to ever find treasure in like the ocean. So, and also the grappling hook happens to be at Dragon Roost Island. So lucky for us, that is where we're going. So once we go over there and continue our journey, we'll be able to get treasure as well in the sea as we go along. The one thing I really like is that is that they, oh, I took my sail down. I was like, why am I not jumping? But, one thing I like is that they have the seagulls follow you. I also think it's interesting that they do, like, in real life, like, seagulls follow, like, big fish or whatever, or, like, things that are, like, dead in the sea. So, you know, the fact that, they can, like, swarm over something that's, like, a big fish or whatever, or they follow you because you're, like, your sister, or you feed them or whatever. It's kind of like in real life, except for I don't think they really follow boats in real life, but that's okay. I don't know much about boat life in real life. It's just I know that seagulls tend to be around tend to be around big fish, close to beaches more than anything instead of out in the sea. They don't fly very far, I don't think, but don't quote me on that. I probably could be wrong. But anyway, so we're here to get a pearl from this island, who just happened, this is why we're mainly here, is to start gathering the stuff that we need in order to save our sister in general. And this is what I'm holding is the Wind Waker, and you use it to play different songs and all kinds of different things. Ugh. I definitely did nut the first time. But I also got, I found my old headset that I thought was broken, but it was not. And I get that. That's why my voice is actually a lot better right now and not so, I don't know, quiet in the background, is because I actually have a microphone instead of just using something else, and now it's a lot clearer, so it's a lot better. Ugh. There. Gotta like lock in for like the serious stuff. It's not like that serious, but it's just, yeah, it's gotta make sure I'm on time. I mean, I used to be in band, so it's I had to make sure I get it. I didn't want to miss it too many times. Be embarrassing. Well, I'm not in band anymore because I am well out of that, but I could be in like a local band in my town though. But now we just get to blow some stuff up, which is, I don't know, in my opinion, pretty fun. I'm sure my younger brother would think it's really fun to blow up stuff. I actually, the whole reason why I even make videos is because he likes to watch me play, and you know, I make, like, I do some things in game that make him laugh, and you know, it's just the little things in life. It's not nothing too whatever. Oh, how did I miss that? That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to lock in for this. Oh my, I'm gonna miss again. Okay. Gotta lock in, gotta lock in. Finally. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I do this because, well, first of all, I enjoy playing games, and so on. It's just I love doing all kinds of stuff, but a lot of these videos are mainly for him. It's just for him to watch, which she does not always watch. She doesn't like rewatch him. He's not like obsessed with them, I guess, but I think oh, that was so close to blowing me up. That would have been bad. Okay, anyways, but I do think he, oh my gosh, what is with me and trying to blow myself up? But I think he does like the fact that I'm trying to I'm like spending time with him in like a different way, or like specifically making something for him. But it's not just for him anymore. Now it's for him and whoever else watches my videos and likes to enjoy my craziness and my ADHD of getting off track. Anyways, so here we go. I do find that funny where he is talking about how I travel so far without wings. Don't worry too much. So he's going to introduce us to his chieftain, who I just happen to also need to talk to because I am here for his pearl for my own reasons, and the chieftain wanted to talk to me because they also have their problems. So now he wants us to go meet him, and he's go fly off without us and expect us to figure it out. So yeah, look at that. I also have a lot of, I guess, experience running in this game. I don't need to fly, sir. But it's good. Good thing Link's athletic. Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubled tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice a raging dragon perched atop the mountain? Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss. As you can see, we, the Rito tribe, are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. When the Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fletchlings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Ruto, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards of your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That might be. Let me be direct. My son, Kamali, is one of the My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Thank you. I shall do our best. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. It's not like I really had a choice in helping, but yeah. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. So yeah, we got a delivery bag, and that will help us, and sort of. It'll help us do side quests, of course. Though they don't show side quests in this game, you just find them and do them. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Yeah, so I didn't have much of a choice in helping. It was kind of obviously Link's willing to wait, but also he doesn't have all the time in the world to wait. As you can see, I don't know if you guys noticed on the other Rito's arms, but they had those like sleeves that are like dangling off of them. Those are like their wings, and as you can tell, like it doesn't look like Medley has any because there's no like sleeves there. But the thing is I'm pretty sure she has wings. It just doesn't show on her. I'm not quite sure how that works. I would think that's how it would look like if they didn't have any wings at all, but I know she has them, so. She talks about how she's not attended quite yet, but then she gives us the letter. So in order to like encourage his son, or to try to like, I don't know, I guess help him in a fatherly way instead of keep on approaching him and whatever, and I guess what would feel like breathing down his neck, he wrote a letter in order to give him some space. First floor. Oh, she got favor. Oh. Okay. If you say so, lady. Anyways. But yeah. So, she said it was on the first floor? I feel like that's such a weird place to have a room. Wonder, she said it was on the first floor, so it's almost gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be in here. I was like, the other door leads to outside, so it's gotta be this other one. See, that's the pearl we need. Excuse me, sir. I need your pearl. What do you mean, who am I supposed to be? He's just so rude. I mean, he's not rude on purpose. He really is just curious about who we are. Oh. Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Wow, he's awfully snarky. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say you can calm Valu down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. Sorry, I just hear this in such a sassy tone. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. He's so sassy. I like it. It's fun. It's fun dealing with attitude sometimes. Not all the time. But you know, everybody deals with some type of attitude or something, especially at workplace in general. You know, you never escape it. It's everywhere. I definitely meant to jump off of that. But right now we're gonna go, I'm not gonna go meet Medley yet. I'm gonna go and play a little mini game first and see how bad I am at it. I want to try to get good enough where he can like recognize me. Sorry, I'm logging in. Oh shit. Part of my language. $18. Only 9 rupees. Okay. $22, let's go. I don't know. I thought he was supposed to recognize me. I wasn't sure. Oh. I failed again. Oh no. This is rough. This is not going great for me right now. He's gonna be like missed. I'll have to like look at that stuff later because I thought maybe it's not in the new one or the old one. I know in the newer one, Wind Waker HD, he recognizes you. But maybe maybe he doesn't. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm like, Wait, I need a grappling hook to go this direction. That means you're going the wrong direction. So, we'll probably, in the next one, we'll probably start on that game again, because I got a feeling that he does recognize people in this one. It's just, I just didn't do enough to get recognized for it. And that will be something I will probably end up grinding on. Okay. Yep, here's Medley. Yeah, so she talks about how the spring is plugged in, there's no way of cross, and she's just trying to figure out how to get close. And she also feels bad that, like, you know, the prince had a bad experience and all kinds of stuff. It's just, you know, she really wants to help, and for her, she's not afraid at all. It's just no fear, and I can't understand that. I have a fear of a lot of things, and this girl's just like oh yeah, there's like a screaming dragon on top of a mountain that used to be our friend, but now it's like super mad. I'm not scared one bit. I'd probably be scared, but you know, that's me. Alright, come here, Medley. So what you want to do is that you're going to try to throw her when the particles are going that direction. Technically, you can throw her at a different time, but it's kind of cheating the system. The system kind of wants you to throw her when the particles are going that way. She's just like, if anything happens to me, look after the prince, and then she gives me a bottle. So this is actually going to be very useful for us to also follow her up to Valu, because everything around is like dried up, so therefore we're going to use this bottle in order to go water a bomb plant that's been dried up, and then throw it onto the thing that's been plugging up the water so we can get across there easier. It's not super hard. Actually, none of this is really super hard. It's just, for me, it's just aiming. Oh, look at that, first try. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? First try. Are you kidding me? I think this game doesn't like me. I have to wait longer, I think. I'm seriously failing something so easy right now. There. Can't slide off if I don't give it a chance. So, yeah, anyways, so super easy. You just throw the bomb onto the rock and then it gets it blown up. Or, like me, you just throw it too early or keep sliding off. You know, takes a special talent to do something like that. Which, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's just the way I play. So, it's just funny. I'm allowed to laugh at myself. Oh, I'm gonna miss this. Yep. I could have guessed that. Oh. Too nice to me. Almighty. Oh my gosh, finally. I finally got it. I'm a natural. I'm a throwing bomb natural. As you can clearly see. Anyways, so thank you so much for watching this video. It feels a lot shorter, probably wasn't, than the other videos, and it's just mainly because there was nothing too interesting going on. The next video, I will be going into this scary dark cave hole that you can't see through. So, see you all next time. Goodbye.